Yep. It's looking a bit sorry for itself at the minute. Basically, my dad's hasn't used the van in a little while. I'm just going to step in here because my camera's getting wet. And he went to use it the other day, and basically come up to the van, went to open it with a key fob, no power whatsoever, zero. So van wouldn't open. Went to use the key in the one lock that is on the van, which is on the driver's side, wouldn't work. So he thought the battery's dead, so he's put we've had the fishing van round here, had the jump leads on, had it all hooked up. Now the battery for the van itself is in the van, it's under the driver's seat, so you can't go directly onto the battery because you have to use the little thing next to the fuse box in the engine bay. Are you following us? Try to do that with the Transit Connect, get some power to it so we can see if we can get the key to work. Nothing. So anyway, we tested the key's got power to it. When we opened the bonnet on the van, the alarm was going off yesterday, so that was good because the van had some power. Now I don't know if the alarm is separate to the van, I don't know, but anyways, today we went to it, alarm didn't even go off, so I don't know what's happened there. Is it completely dead now? I'm not sure. So we'll put the trickle charger on it. We've left the trickle charger on, no power, nothing, no alarm, no lights going off, nout. So if the battery's knackered, if the battery is completely knackered, I don't think we can get in his van. You can't even get the lock. If there's a problem with the lock, we can't fix the lock because it's deadlocked. These vans deadlock. Mine's the same. All Transits, I think. So without power, it won't unlock the doors. So even if you smash the window to try and unlock it from the inside, it wouldn't open. Ford have done a really good job at this, haven't they? Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has had any problems like this with these Mark 7 Transits, but it's a bit of a strange one. So that's the only lock. That is the only manual lock on the van. It's the only one. And we can't even use that. The battery's in the van, like I said, so you've got to use this. We've got the trickle charger on here under there, or like the power, whatever it is. But it's very frustrating this, because my dad isn't best pleased. Not at all. He wants his van up and running. I just wanted to kind of make a little bit of a video on this, and because we're having a bit of a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. It's not all good, like, it's not all good on transit van ownership. I praise the hilt out of them, do you know what I mean? I'm an ambassador for Mark 7 Transit Sport, but you know what, they've got the bad points as well, you know. They've got their bad points. And there's not just one or two things, there's quite a few. Yeah, I just think it's a bit crazy, to be honest with you. I don't know if this is something that anyone else has come across. I don't know if this is something that happens often. It's still pissing down and all. I'm soaking wet. Because my dad's went inside now, he's had enough. He was ready to smash the window. And then when he realised that if he smashed the window, he still couldn't open it. He was ready to just put the keys in the bin, I think. You can't believe how frustrating it is to try and get into his own van. Just what you want to do on a Sunday morning, isn't it? We'll see where this takes us. I think we're going to probably have to leave this on for a fair few hours. We're going to have to go in and watch the F1 or something, catch up on the boxing off last night, have a little bit of a think and try and work out how we're going to avoid something like this happening again. I just thought I'd make this because it seems like it's all like singing and dancing, do you know what I mean, all the time. With my vans on my channel anyway, I'm a positive channel, do you know what I mean? I'm a positive person, but you don't think of these things, you know, when you're buying like a van or you're buying like a Ford Transit or whatever, you don't think of these things when you look at the setup of them, do you know what I mean? It's only until it happens to you where then you think, oh, never mind. Right, I'm going to go and get a cup of tea and get myself out of the garage because it's really freezing in here. I might do a little bit of a video if we actually do get into it and add it onto the end of here. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week. Who knows at this rate? Catch up with you soon, people. So we've had the key tested this morning. A very kind guy came out and done that for her, just to make sure the key was actually alright. So it looks like the key's getting signal and everything like that, and it's all working fine, so it's not the key. So now we kind of have a little bit of a plan on what's going to happen, because my dad's at his wit's end now, so yeah, this is the plan. We're going to try and get in the van and see if we can get the ignition turned over, so we can get the deadlocks off the doors, and then see what's wrong with it, see whether it's a battery, fuses, whatever. That's the game plan. Huh? Strange. So it's worked straight away. So we've smashed the window now, getting in the van. My dad's turned the key in the ignition to get the deadlocks off the door, and it started up straight away, so it wasn't a problem with the battery. Well, we've had the battery on charge, so it might have been, but there was plenty of power in it. So, and then now the central locking works fine once the key's been in the ignition. Clueless, no idea, not a clue. So need to get a window sorted now, but seems to be working. Get the Hoover out. Get O. Henry out. Something a bit different for you guys as well. Normally it's all hunky-dory and, you know, positive stuff that's happening. It's not all good with everything, and I think it's only right and it's good that you guys get to see the bad bits as well. Sorted, well, pretty much sorted now. There's not a great deal else we can do. I still have no idea, no discuss with Dad, no idea what happened and why we couldn't get in. It just worked as soon as we got the key in the ignition. Just worked straight away, which is frustrating. I hope you have enjoyed watching. I hope it's been entertaining for you. If it has, make sure you leave a like, drop a comment down below as well. Subscribe if you're new, because I still think 90% of you aren't subscribed. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. New tops and all that. Think of that. And me hat. Forgot to mention that in the video, didn't I? Next time.